Blessing Innocent, thank you, I see you. Or it is in the Zoom link that was sent to you on WhatsApp, okay? So please, let's get that coming. Go to the comment section and get your accreditation done. I like to see just one person get it right, and then we can move on to the next. Thank you very much, Purity James from Abuja. I see you. Your location and your access code is complete. Absolutely. Now, that is what I'm looking for. If you're not sure how to get your accreditation done, go to the comment section. You see exactly what Purity James has done. She's our star participant for today. Well done, Purity James. And just follow the protocol there, the name, the location, and the access code. So your access code is anything that begins with 247 / that will be it. Okay. I'm so excited to be here. Today, we're going to be spilling some secrets, some life-changing, some life-transforming secrets. And I pray that those of you that are visionary enough will be open-minded enough to take the advantage of this opportunity. So my name is Abi Botai Fems. I am a lawyer by profession, and I like to add, an entrepreneur by choice. And I'm going to be taking you through why you are here and why I think this is even important in the first place. So please keep it coming. Those of you that are just joining in, I'd like you to get your accreditation done, your name, your location, and your access. Okay, Uchenna, I see you from Oka. You're very welcome, Uchenna. So everyone else, just continue in that format. And I'm very excited about this evening. I'm excited for a lot of reasons, because I know some lives here are going to be changed. Some lives here are going to be transformed. And I'm glad to be part of this movement that is making it possible. Okay. So without further ado, we'll be going right into today's discussion. Why exactly are you here? If I were to ask every single person in this participant section why you're here, I'm going to hear 20 different responses. But I want you to figure out why it is you're here in the first place. There are a lot of things you could be doing on a Saturday evening, but you chose to be here to listen. So my advice to you is this: since you're already here, please make the most of this session, okay? Keep an open mind. Take your questions down. We're going to take your questions at the end of the session. Keep an open mind. If you are in an area where the network service is not very regular, please position yourself properly where you're not going to be interrupted network-wise. But if it insists and logs you out, it is okay. There's nothing wrong in that. Please find your way back into the session. And if for any reason I am also logged out of this session, please exercise a little bit of patience, and I'll be back shortly to your screen, okay? Now, I went back to the question, why exactly are you here? You may not know why you're here. Somebody invited you, so out of curiosity, you're here. But I think I have a teeny idea why you should remain in this meeting. It is not because I just want to talk to you, but it's because I have something life-transforming to share with you. And as long as you're willing to go with me on this journey for the next 30 to 40 minutes, I can guarantee you can make something significant out of it. So, yes. My name is Abi Botai Fems. I am an Amazon ambassador on this amazing platform. I am a consultant with the Century 21 Freedom Group, and I am a business coach as well. Now, I have not always loved to introduce myself like this. I'm going to tell you why towards the end of this session, but I'm taking you straight into why exactly it is that you are here. Now, take a look at this thing on your screen. It is something a lot of us have not paid attention to. Some of you have not heard about it before. Some of you have seen it, but you didn't know that this was exactly what it implied. I'm going to take my time to explain this, okay? The world as we know it today has changed. A lot of things have changed over the last 20 to 30 years. The way people used to make money is no longer how money is being made now. That's why you hear things like the old money and the new money. So my question to you in the house, especially to you ladies, you know, life has a way of putting us in a disadvantaged position, especially financially. You do the same job as a man, you earn less. You have the same responsibilities as a man, but somehow you're supposed to do more and still be rewarded or even acknowledged less. And it is affecting every area of our lives. But this didn't just start now. In 1880, we had something called the Industrial Revolution. This was when life was, give me work, put in your time, and I give you money in exchange for your time and effort given, right? Good. Now, it took another 100 years before the next big revolution happened. It was in 1980 when we had the computer revolution. What happened then? That was when it was no longer about physical or manual labor. In addition to your CV, they started asking questions like, are you computer literate? Now, those that were not computer literate, they were made obsolete. You see cases where a secretary is so good at the typewriter, she types very fast on the typewriter. But when you bring her to the usage of a computer, she's as dumb as it is. And then people that could not move with the times started losing their jobs gradually. Now, the first revolution, the time between the first two revolutions was 100 years. But guess what? The next revolution took on exactly 10 years after. In 1990, we had the internet revolution. What happened? It made the world smaller. That was when we started hearing cases like the world is now a global village. Everyone is connected in one way or the other, because the internet made other people that were far away from you accessible via email, via the likes of the search buttons like Google. Then the next revolution came over in 2010. This was no longer when it was just totally dependent on the internet and those that could provide internet services. It was now those that could take it to the doorstep of everyone, those that could make information accessible. What happened then? The likes of Larry Page, of Google, they made so much money. The likes of our very own Nigerian blogger, Linda Ikeji, made so much money because people are no longer having to break their backs to go buy newspapers, right? They could sit in the comfort of their houses and get all this information at the palm of their hands through their phones. Now, in 2020, something else happened. And a lot of people did not pay attention because the world was going through a very chaotic point in 2020. What was that? It was the COVID era. COVID came, turned everything upside down, turned the needle on its head, and made the things that we thought were impossible possible. Schools were now started going online. Even in our Nigeria here, we started having robots attend to people at the airport. It was something we never thought would happen in Nigeria, at least not in the next 2-3 decades, but it happened. And while that was going on, we had yet another revolution. It was called the Connected Revolution. Now, what exactly is the Connected Revolution? It is a revolution that brought about the connected economy. And the connected economy is where connectors thrive. Please follow me closely because I'm going to be sharing things that would help you understand how the connected economy works. And I'm going to repeat it again for emphasis. The connected economy is where connectors thrive. Now, how exactly does the connected economy work and how does it apply to you? Good. We as an organization, the Century 21 Freedom Group, decided to come together to form a movement called the La Buena Vida Project. The La Buena Vida Project is a platform that helps you to become a connector and build financial wealth in the process. Now, what exactly is the La Buena Vida Project? The La Buena Vida Project is a cash flow program. It helps every individual attain financial success through the mentorship on this platform and through our partnership with bigger brands and organizations. Now, for the purpose of this meeting, the Century 21 Freedom Group is the mother that drives the La Buena Vida Project that covers both male and female partners. And then we also specifically have the Amazon Project that caters specifically to women. If you're here today, it's because you were invited for the Amazon Project. But if you're here and you're not a lady, it is still okay. The information is as useful to you as it is to a woman. So like I said, we are the Century 21 Freedom Group, and we came up with the La Buena Vida Project and the Amazon Project to help every one of our partners achieve these three things: financial freedom, time freedom, and health freedom. Before I go on, I would like to ask a question. If you're here and you're healthy and you have a lot of time, but your bank account is always red, are you enjoying life? Please, I need your responses in the comment section. If you're here, you are very healthy, you have all the time in the world to spend with your loved ones, but your bank account is always red, are you going to enjoy life? Are you going to enjoy life? Ogechi, thank you very much. The answer is no. The same thing applies to the other areas. If you have so much money in your bank account and you have all the time in the world, Maureen, Peter, I see you, thank you. If you have all the time in the world and you have all the money in your bank account, but you're always going to the hospital, you are also not really enjoying life to the fullest. So our desire and our goal for every partner that joins this platform is to be able to be healthy, is to have time to spend with their loved ones, but most importantly, to have financial freedom to drive home their goals. Women here, you may have business opportunities that you've been wanting to explore. You cannot start those businesses. Why? Because maybe the funds have not come, maybe your husband has not given you the money, or maybe you've not gotten the right opportunity to start it. Guess what? You can build something amazing on this platform. So what is the vision? What is the vision of the Century 21 Freedom Group? One, our aim is to raise financially free people who would help other people become financially free. And then our mission 2024 is to raise 50,000 monthly millionaires in the connected economy. 50,000 monthly millionaires in the connected economy is the goal for 2024. And is also to help us build a family of millionaires who will use their monies to collectively affect society positively. Now, this is a very beautiful vision, and we would want as many people on board to be part of it. But we can't push you beyond what you see. It is ours to help you. It is ours to show you the vision, and it is ours to support you, but it is yours to get started first. So now let's go through the benefits of partnering with the La Buena Vida project or the Amazon project. The first one is the lifestyle program. Now, ladies in the house, if you could get a free session to a spa where you'll be massaged, you'll be fed well, you'll be fed fresh fruits and vegetables, please go to the comment section and type 1. If you would love a free treatment in the spa, maybe a day off where you're not thinking about work, you're not thinking about house chores, you're not thinking about anything else, you're not thinking about children, you just go and chill and have the time of your life. If you would want something like that, please go to the comment section and type 1. Okay, I see you. Absolutely. The lifestyle program allows you to have discounts in spas and hotels and lounges. Maureen and Ogechi, I see you people like to chop life. Good. Now, the second way you can benefit from this is the car program. If you need or you could use a brand new car or a luxury car in addition to the one you already have, please go to the comment section and type 1. Priscilla Okora, I see you. I have a car, but I want a better car. Or I don't have a car at all and I need a car. Please go to the comment section and type 1. The car program is also one of the ways through which you can benefit from this initiative. How exactly does that work? Now, when you start off as a partner and you qualify for it, deductions are going to be made from your account. You don't need to put a cash payment down to secure it. You're simply going to be benefiting from the partnership we have with the likes of Innocent and other bigger brands. Now, the third way you can benefit from this platform is the home program. We sing the song a lot, landlord travel and see, be say I no get house. We've had a lot of horrible experiences from our landlords. Some people struggle with rent year in, year out. If you want to be your own landlord, go to the comment section and type 1. You tell yourself, I have this land that I want to develop. But it's the money to build this house I do not have. I have this idea of the kind of house I want to live in. But it's the money to build it that I do not have. Well, guess what? You can qualify for a brand new home on this platform. Again, it's like a mortgage arrangement. The company comes in and mounts your house for you when you qualify, and you can pay it off over a period of months, extending between a period of, say, 5 to 10 years. And then this part that scintillates me. Please go to the comment section and type, I deserve a vacation. Please go to the comment section and type, I deserve a vacation. See, living in Nigeria alone is hard enough. Anybody that lives in this country as an adult should be going on vacation at least once a year. Because apart from the weather that is very harsh, we also have the weather that is polluted, and then we have all sorts of pollutions, noise, insecurity. Our Naira is just displaying anyhow. My dear, you need a vacation to remain sane in this country. Yes, you deserve a vacation. You can qualify for an all-expense paid vacation on this amazing platform. Okay, Wamaka says, I don't have a house and I want one. Wamaka, our job is to help you get a house. Your job is to make the decision to have us help you.
Everybody, let's keep it coming. I deserve a vacation. There's one thing I love about this business. Why we wait for Barrister AB to come back? You see, If you're here and you're a mother, go to the comment section and type 2. Hearing Barrister AB's children talking about the background reminds me of when I had my baby. My baby will be clocking 3 years by November. And during that period of COVID, when the Amazon project was launched out, I was a breastfeeding mother. I was running my business. Sometimes, of course, it's normal with us women when we're doing activities, our kids are in the background, right? So I'm just saying this because of her baby that is in the background making noise. So this is one business you can run despite being a mother. So this business makes you to understand that you can have it all. Go to the comment section and type, you can have it all. So as a mother, you can still be a successful entrepreneur. So some of you might be saying at the end of this meeting, oh, I have children, I have this. So you've seen that she's addressing us and her baby is in the background, right? Entertaining us at the same time. So go to the comment section and type, I can have it all. And if you're still joining us, I can see you, Ogechi said, I'm a mother. Priscilla, I'm a mother. Fantastic. Yes, I can have it all. So we can still be mothers and be productive in every area of our life. We can still be mothers and be productive in everything that concerns us. Yes, being a woman is not a limitation. So this is a practical part of what it means to be an Amazon. An Amazon is a woman who is smart. An Amazon is a woman who is strong. An Amazon is a woman who carries her cap, all the caps life has given to us as a woman, as a daughter, as a sister, as a colleague, as a professional. An Amazon is someone who wears this cap boldly and still performs effectively. So thank you, Barrister AB, for serving us with your dose of awesomeness. The floor is yours. Yes, I can have it all. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. Yes. If you've not done your accreditation, go to the comment section, type your name, your location, and your access code. Barrister AB, the stage is yours.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much, my amazing ambassador. And thank you very much, ladies in the house. So just keep it coming. I can have it all. Yes, because that is my story and that is my reality now. A mother, a wife, a worker, an entrepreneur. I am wearing all my badges proudly. And that is exactly why I am boldly sharing this opportunity with you, because it gives you the same platform that I had to be all of that and even more. So let me just ask you a few questions. For the women in the house today, is there anyone here that has a business opportunity and they have not been able to start because money is the problem? Please go to the comment section and type 1. I have a business that I want to start, but I haven't started because I do not have the money. Let me see it in the comment section. How many of us are in that category? Go to the comment section and type 1. Go to the comment section and type 1. Okay, Technopop 5, I see you. Who else? Keep it coming. Now, let me give you a little bit of a secret that you do not know. The world we are in today is divided into 2 categories. Mwamaka, Maureen, I see you. 1. Now, pay attention to this because it's going to help you. The world we are in today is divided into 2 categories. We have one part we call the industrial economy and another part that we call the connected economy. You know, in the beginning of this presentation, I said that we are currently in the connected revolution, right? So a lot of things have changed. In this industrial economy now, we have what we call the heavy asset business. That is where if you want to start a business, you must break your back. You must look for plenty of money. You must go to the bank to get a loan, or you would borrow from friends and family and be paying interest, or you may even have saved a lot of money to start a business. Now, in the industrial economy or in the heavy asset business, before you can start a business that will pay you 500,000 naira in profit at least every month, these are the things you need to consider. You need to think about a physical shop. Please agree with me if I'm correct, or you need to think about a physical shop where you put your products. You need to think about documentation. If, for instance, you're running a pharmacy, you get this certification from here, you get this paperwork from here. Sally, Uhani, thank you very much. You also need to think about salaries. See, running a business that will give you 500,000 naira at least in profit every month, your 24 hours will not cut it. So you need to think about getting the hands of other people and the times of other people. Now, it is possible that these people can be stealing from you. It is possible that these people can even be running your business down. But because you want to keep a business afloat, you'll be paying them salaries, even though it is detrimental to you. Now, the next thing you also need to contend with is taxes and levies. Being in an urban city, for instance, like Port Harcourt, I don't know if there are any residents of Port Harcourt here. There is a very popular street called Ikwere Road. That Ikwere Road, if your shop is there, the amount of taxes you will pay and levies, you pay environmental, you pay sanitation, you pay local government, you will pay Ministry of Environment, then you will pay vigilante, then you pay the support group in that neighborhood, just a lot of taxes to keep your business afloat. Now, is it possible that anybody will say, Madam, I see that this last few months you've not been selling very well, so don't pay for this tax? Is it possible? The answer is no. Now, research has also shown that 95% of businesses fail within their first 1 to 5 years. Does this sound like anybody you know, or are you that person? Imagine you taking all of your savings or taking a loan from the bank to go and start a business that started off so well. You were very hopeful. And then the second year, third year, it has vanished. It has disappeared. You cannot explain what happened to it. Well, you fell victim to statistics. It said 3 to 5 years lifespan is the lifespan of every traditional business. Only few make it beyond this and are successful. And then we also have the risk of destruction. The risk of destruction. If, for instance, there's an electrical fault in your shop, it can raise your building and all your products to the ground. If your products have a shelf life of 2022, by now, if you've not sold all of those products and they are consumables, you're already getting worried because it's just few months to when they will expire. That is destruction in itself. If you bring in your products from outside town and the truck tips over, that is destruction. If there's a break into your store, they break into your store and they steal your products, that is destruction. And then for you to start a business like this that would pay you a good amount of money, I'm talking the hundreds of thousands in profits, it is capital intensive. But guess what? There is a better way. Go to the comment section and type, there is a better way. There is a better way. Now, the connected revolution has made it possible for any individual to be able to run a legitimate business that does not have all of these excesses coming with it and still be able to make a lot of profit. Okay, Chianushena, I see you. Thank you. Thank you very much. The light asset business, first, you can succeed in it without necessarily having a physical shop. It is optional. If you want to have a shop or not, it is up to you. You don't need to think about documentation. You don't need to worry about salaries. You don't need to think about falling victim to the 3 to 5 year lifespan. There is no concern about risk of destruction. And guess what? To the best part, you can actually start a business in the connected economy with very minimal cost. I'm talking a business that can give you at least 500,000 naira a month in profit every month. Yes, you heard me right. How exactly does this work? It is partnership. It is partnership. So who exactly are partners? Now, I've said that all those things that people in the Industrial Revolution will do, you don't need to do them because our partners are taking the stress away from you. Now, who are these partners? We are chilling with big boys. For instance, we have the Nature's Way. They are one of the biggest pharmaceutical companies in the world with over 50 years in existence. We have DSM Bright Science, is an IT company. And if you know anything about information technology now, you will know that they are the new oil. We also have Wether Global Nutrition that is responsible for a good amount of supplements. Then we also have Alliance in Motion Global. They are our biggest partners and they are our forefront partners, and they are the fire behind this project that we are pushing forward. We also have Ego Blocks. They are the construction company that are responsible for our home program. And to the part you love to hear, because we are Nigerian based, even with global connections, we are Nigerian based and there's money involved. We are in partnership with Access Bank and EcoBank that are responsible for our finances. So, ladies and gentlemen, the system I'm about to show you is something you can do part-time. I do it part-time, so you can do it part-time. It demands 7 to 10 hours of your time every week. So this is an average 1 hour, 30 minutes, or say even 2 hours of your time every day, 14 hours per week. It is a 2 to 4 year plan to complete financial freedom. Why am I saying this? I'm saying this because anything that is worth this is salt will require some time and will require some effort from you. It is not a get-rich-quick scheme. So as long as you're willing to give it another 2 years of your life, I guarantee you, you are shooting for success. It comes with a lot of travel opportunities. I said it before, you deserve a vacation. Ladies, take this from me. At some point, you would have to pipe down and take care of yourself. And one of the best ways to achieve that is through a vacation. You become successful here by helping others attain success. If you're like Mother Teresa, you have a heart of gold. This is the best place for you to function, because in helping others succeed, you are also succeeding. And guess what? It can be transferred to your next of kin. Civil servants in the house, you know what this means. The day you stop your job, everything about that job stops. Your position, your benefits, especially your income, everything about that job stops. But here, whatever you build, if you decide that you want to give it a break, you can simply transfer it to your next of kin. So let's go to the crux of today's discussion. How do you take advantage of our connected system, our connected cash flow system? I told you we have built a system over the last 5 to 6 years, and that system is what we want to show you. I have also told you that you can actually build a sustainable business from the comfort of your home by plugging into an already existing system. And that is how the connected economy functions now. I've also shown you the partners that makes this plugin very possible. And I'm going to be showing you exactly how that system works. Beautiful. The first way you can get started is to shop. Please go to the comment section and type just shop. Starting off in this business is as simple as shopping. It's like you going to ShopRite and buying products. Yes. Does that sound strange to you? It doesn't. I would keep explaining. Oh, Gechi, I see you. Thank you very much. Just shop. So when you shop, what happens? Shop any of our economy designer plans packages. And when you shop, what happens? You are exposed to these amazing products. I started off by saying that the goal we are looking to achieve here is time freedom, financial freedom, and health freedom. Guess what? These products are going to keep you in optimum health. They are going to give you a healthy body. We have the C247 that helps control high blood pressure, ulcer, goiter, fibroids for ladies. It can even help you with your menstrual pain. We have Choleduz. It is the best regulation for cholesterol in your body. If you're the type that eats random fried fruits from outside, or your food is always soaked in oil, this is the best remedy for you. It can also help improve your eyesight and help with stroke and asthma. Now, we also have the oral hygiene, the toothpaste that helps prevent mouth odor and keeps a healthy and clean gum. If you're like me and you like to drink a lot, I'm a sweet tooth, so I like coffee and all that. Now, the alkaline coffee here is the best you can do for yourself as an individual. Why? Because research has shown that no disease, including cancer, can survive in an alkaline environment. And now we know there is this evil ravaging the female gender called breast cancer. If you're constantly taking this alkaline coffee, you're constantly reducing your chances of getting any form of cancer. Now, we also have the My Choco. Mothers, please pay attention. You give your children milk and Milo every day. How many times has Milo called you and said, Madam, thank you for buying Milo. Come and take a free tin of Milo. If you've had that experience in this house, please go to the comment section and type 1. If Milo has ever called you one day and said, I see that you're always buying Milo from us every year for the past 5 years, please go to the comment section and type 1. Well, I don't expect anybody to type 1. Guess what? Why? Because it is not possible. Milo has been taking your money for the last 5 years. You've been drinking their products, yes, but what else have you benefited from them? On this amazing platform, you can be drinking and be making money. Is that amazing or super amazing? And then when you also take a shower, you can be making money. The economy is hard. The economy is hard. Is there anybody that did not brush their teeth today? The answer is no. Whether you like it or not, you will brush your teeth because you need to brush your teeth. Now, have you imagined that by doing a simple task like brushing your teeth, you are making money in the process? That is the power of the connected economy. And that is what we are showing you today. So when you shop, first of all, you're going to be getting this beautiful range of products, and then the money-making part starts. If you want to know how to make money on this platform, please go to the comment section and type, show me the money. I want to see ready women. I want to see ready participants in the comment section. Go to the comment section and type, show me the money. Show me the money. So I'll know that people are ready. Ogechi, you are on top form today. Maureen, Peter, you again? You are on top form today. Okay, I see that I already have my star participants. I am going to continue showing you what it is you're here for. Saliu Hani, show me the money. Absolutely, I will. So when you shop, you get those products, but in addition to the products, you also get an economy designer code. Priscilla Okoro, I see you. You also get an economy designer code. Now, Tina Kevin, you're welcome. I see you. Now, that code is what is going to be used to set you up as a connector. What does that mean? Bam. You qualify to play in the connected economy. Now, when you acquire that status as a connector, this is what happens. So first of all, to get started, one of the ways you can get started is by purchasing the Entryverse. The Entryverse package. Aniki, I am so sorry. Aniki, I didn't see you earlier. Aniki, I am so sorry. You didn't mention show me the money. My apologies, Aniki. Don't worry. Okay, so when you start off with the Entryverse package with the 79,990, guess what? You're going to be getting products even worth more than 79,990. So now you've gotten your ED 3.0 code to get registered as a connector, and you've also gotten products that you can use for yourself. But the most beautiful thing about this platform is you've started a business that has the potential to earn you hundreds of thousands of naira in a short while. Now, the company pays in 6 different ways, but I'm going to explain 2 for the purpose of this meeting. The first way the company pays you is what we call the direct referral bonus. Ladies in the house, have you ever told your friend, your neighbor, your church member, your colleague, your family member, where you made a good dress? If you have, please go to the comment section and type 1. Wamaka, I see you. If you've ever told anybody, male or female, where you had a good hairdo, where you ate good food, where the services were top notch, where the gynecologist was amazing, where the school teacher was very polite, please go to the comment section and type 1. I see all of you. Now, let me tell you something. When you tell a friend about a hairstylist that was very good, between you, the friend, and the hairstylist, who is the most important person? I need your feedback, please. I need your feedback. I want to keep going. Between you, the hairstylist, and the friend that you told about the hairstylist, who is the most important person? I need your feedback. I need your feedback. Me, Ogechi, you are a very smart lady. Why? Because without you, the hairstylist will not have a new customer. And without you, the new customer will not have the hair of her choice. I see this is a very intelligent audience. Now, between you again, the hairstylist, and your friend, who is the most cheated? I need your responses. Between you, the hairstylist, and your friend, who is the most cheated? Unstoppable Vision, me also. Ha! This is a firebrand house today. Oh, everybody is top notch. Good. You are the most cheated. Do you know why? Hairstylist got a new customer. The customer got the hair that they like. Now that hairstylist, it's possible that hairstylist will continue to get 10 or 20 more customers through this your new friend. But all you got was thank you. Can you see that you've been doing free amebo for another person's business and you've not been making money? Today, I'm about to show you how you can continue that amebo and be making money as a professional. Is that good or absolutely good? Let me answer that for you as absolutely good. Now, this company has said, we don't want to spend money on advertising. We don't want to pay celebrities plenty money when we cannot ascertain if they were the ones that were responsible for our sale. What we would do is rather pay the money to Blessing Innocent, to Ogechi, to Maureen Peter, to Mwamaka, that will tell their friends, their neighbors, their colleagues, to Saliu, that will tell their neighbors, their friends, their colleagues about our products. So the direct referral bonus says, for anybody you tell about this product, about this amazing platform, and they connect and equally buy that Entryverse package, guess what happens? The company pays you 20,000 naira. How many times have you referred a friend to something and you got 20,000 naira as a dash? I don't know if that exists, but on this platform, it is very, very possible. Now, assume you have a challenge of 200,000 naira, maybe for house rent or for school fees, or you want to fix a car, or you just want to have a change of outfits. It could even be a health problem. What do? Simply use our system and connect 10 of your friends. If all 10 of them buy the minimum package of Entryverse, you're going to be making 20,000 naira for each of them. My goodness, when I saw this, it blew my mind because I couldn't think of a better way to make 200,000 naira. Now, if you think that is good, it gets even better. And that is the reason why people like me are still in this business. We have the second payment pattern, which is called the matching bonus. Please go to the comment section and type matching bonus. Matching bonus. How exactly does the matching bonus work? The matching bonus does not pay you for just your personal efforts. It pays you even for the effort of other people. Now, let me explain it to you. Who is going to be my example? Okay, Ogechi, you're the first person to respond, so I'll use you. Ogechi, it is you up there with your amazing blue suit. Ogechi uses our system to connect our friend Ada and uses our system to connect our friend Bisola. Now, you're going to be getting the direct connectors bonus for everybody you connect. So let's say you get 20,000 naira for Ada, 20,000 naira for Bisola, it gets better. Now, the system is going to pair these two people together and pay you what we call the matching bonus. The matching bonus is 7,000 naira. Now, this is your active involvement. So you're still making active money, but it gets better. We are bringing you to the point now where you can start making passive income. Now, the company says, Ada is going to plug into our system. Oh, don't abandon Ada. Please show her the system. Let her use the system to also connect the same two people the way you connected. So Ada uses the system to connect her friend Chidi and Diana. And Bisola also uses the system to connect her friend Efe and Fumi. They are all going to get their direct referral bonus and also their matching bonus. But you, Ogechi, at the top, guess what happens to you? The system is going to pay Chidi and Efe and Diana and Fumi and pay you 7,000 naira twice. Wow. For people you did not know, for people you did not connect, you sat in your house and 14,000 naira entered your bank account just like that. Does it get better? Yes. Imagine if Chidi, Diana, Efe, and Fumi also use our system to connect their own two each. That means 8 new people have joined your network. What does that mean? There are 4 people on your right and 4 people on your left. Once again, the matching bonus kicks in. The company is going to pay all 4 one-to-one 4 times and pay you 28,000 naira. Ladies in the house, are you following this? Are you following this? Now, for knowing just 2 people, you used our system, you followed the mentorship, and you built a network of people that are going to be paying you 7,000. Ha! Now, the company has said, we do not want to crash. We want to continue to remain in business. So we can only pay you 24 matches per day because they understand that there are people that can build this business to the point where they can be getting 24 people joining their business on their left and 24 people joining their business on their right on a daily basis. So for a business, you start with 80,000 naira. Let's even make it a round figure. For a business, you start with 80,000 naira with a potential daily income of 168,000 naira. If you fail at all and you only have 20% success rate, you can be going home with as much as 1,680,000 naira on a monthly basis. Now, let me ask you this question. How many businesses can you start with 80,000 naira that has the potential to pay you 1.6 million on a monthly basis after running it for less than 2 years? How many businesses? If you know any, please let me know. I'll be more than glad to have this conversation with you after this session. Does it get better? Absolutely. And if you're a visionary in the house, you would appreciate this. Which is better for you to run? A shop with 1 branch or a shop with 3 branches? Please go to the comment section and give me your response. Which is more profitable? A shop with just 1 branch or a shop with 3 branches? I need to see your responses. 3 branches, absolutely. Now, that is what the Neoverse gives you. The Neoverse gives you an opportunity to earn from 3 different places, doing exactly the same amount of work, connecting the same number of people, putting in the same number of time. But guess what? You're positioning yourself to earn from 3 different places. Now, the company has said, for you to get the Neoverse, you need to pay with this starter package of 239,000 naira. And guess the beautiful thing about the Neoverse, anybody you connect with the Neoverse, the company pays you instantly 30,000 naira as your direct referral bonus. Wow. This is super amazing. But guess what? There is good news, ladies in the house. There is good news. Now, the company has said, ordinarily, you should be paying 239,000 naira to be able to earn from 3 different places with the same amount of work and the same amount of connections. But guess what? We are currently running a promo, and anybody that makes a decision today to join this network is going to benefit from this promo. So instead of paying 239,000 naira for the Neoverse, today you're going to be getting the Neoverse at a smaller and tinier sum of 129,000 naira. My goodness. You are still going to be getting products worth this amount. You're still going to get your 3 portfolios to run this business successfully. You're still going to get the help and support. But guess what? You're getting all those things for less, for almost more than 100,000 naira slashed off the normal price. Now, this is the breakdown of the Neoverse. You have 3 profit centers. You have an income capacity of 849,000 naira. You have a yearly income of 280 million naira. But let's assume you perform really poorly, very, 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 very poorly, and you can only even make 1%. 1% on this platform means you can be going home with 2.8 million naira extra on a monthly basis. And we have the higher package called the Technoverse. The Technoverse also gives you an opportunity to earn in 7 different places. Again, we have the promo price for the Technoverse. If you're visionary enough and you are an ego and you want to soar higher, you want to reach your financial goal faster, I'd say go for the Technoverse, because it gives you the opportunity to earn in 7 different places. Now, if you want to chill with the big boys, the Digiverse is for you. If you're interested in the Digiverse, which is one of the VIP packages, please reach out to the person that connected you to this session. With as little as 1% success rate with the Digiverse, you're guaranteed 14 million naira as your annual income. Now, some of you may be sitting there and listening to me. Okay, the connected economy, I can run this business from my home. It is not capital intensive. You've said that you will support me. You said that this is a system. You said that the products will be beneficial to me. I want all of this, but I do not have the money. Well, you're in luck today. Today is a giving day. We have the Wood Pack. The Wood Pack was made to allow as many people access this wonderful opportunity. You can start with 49,990. Are you a student? Are you a low income earner? Are you a housewife with no income to you and with no stipulated income to your name? You can start off with the Wood Pack. And no, we are not giving you this opportunity for free of charge. Do you know why? Because if you want to be rescued, you should need to play a part in your own rescue. So ladies in the house, this is your opportunity to take advantage of this amazing platform. Simply buy from our Connect partners. Use what you have bought and connect others. Our strategy is simple. Buy, use, connect. Please go to the comment section and type this. Buy, use, connect. Buy, use, connect. This is exactly how it works. Don't worry about how you are going to connect others. I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to speak English. Guess what? We are going to mentor you. The success on this platform is as simple as following the guidelines of the mentorship. Thank you very much. Okay, I see you, Unstoppable Vision. I see you, Buy, Use, and Connect. Now, how exactly can you connect people on this platform? It's simple. You share the invitation link. If you're here and somebody shared the invitation link with you, the person has used our system. So if you can go on WhatsApp and have conversations with your friends, you can share an invitation link on WhatsApp as well. We also have the third-party recommendation where you give us a list of contacts and we reach out to them on your behalf. You can send a text message. We also have the home brand launch. This is where you invite one of the partners to come to your home and run a private business briefing for your loved ones, your colleagues, your church members, in the comfort of your home, in your office, or in your any environment that can accommodate a good number of people. Out of all these 3 things that I said, was there any part where I mentioned you have to convince? Was there any part where I mentioned you have to convince? The answer is to do today to get started? Position yourself. Position yourself by making payments. Attend our quick start guide where we're going to give you a breakdown on how you can draw up a business plan that will fit your schedule, will fit your time, and then you understand the power of positioning. We'll teach you how to use our tools to invite your contacts. And then when they connect, you start making money. Please don't try to convince anyone. You are not the Holy Spirit. But the main reason why you are here today and the possibility I want you to understand is through the mastermind mentorship on this platform, you can earn as much as ₦1 million on this platform in the next 6 months. Ladies in the house, if this is you want to be able to tell yourself, I gave myself a 6 months time frame. And within that 6 months, I was able to hit ₦1 million. Go to the comment section and type 1. As I bring this to a close, I want to address some of your concerns because I know as human beings, there are 3 categories of audience in every meeting. They are the ones that think, this is not possible. They are the ones that think this thing is possible, but how? And then they are the ones that think, I don't know how this is possible, but I want to get started. If you're one of those that thinks this does not work, I want you to think again. I am sharing this platform with you because it has been working for me. And the only way you can find out if it is actually working is if you try it yourself. You've come this far, you've gotten the information. Why don't you get started? The second thing that people usually show concern about is if they need to convince people. You don't need to convince anybody on this platform. Like I said, you are not the Holy Spirit. Your job is to inform and to educate and allow them to see the opportunity and reach a decision for themselves. Do I need to sell or market? No. The money I've made on this platform, I didn't achieve it by selling products. No, there's selling involved, yes. When people connect, the company has sold, but you did not directly sell. You simply facilitated a sale. Will it work for me if you follow our system? I cannot guarantee if you've done something before and it didn't work. I'm telling you what it is I have done and it works for me. So as long as you're willing to follow our system, I can tell you that it will work for you. Do I need to put in a lot of my time? Well, you can start off part-time. I am still doing this part-time and I'm building an amazing business here. So if you can put in as little as 2 hours per day, my sisters, I can guarantee you can build something good here. I don't have money to start. Is there anyone that is in this category? Is there anyone that is in this category? Because if you're in this category, then hallelujah, this platform is for you. You are the main reason why we are having this meeting today, because you should ask yourself, this stage of my life that I have come to, this point of my life that I have come to, does it make sense that I cannot afford 50,000 naira, especially when I see a business opportunity that can change my life? Follow closely the stories of transformation and understand why I think you need to go out of your way to get started. This is Didi Nwala. Didi Nwala saw this amazing opportunity as a copper earning 19.8. In fact, when she finished her service year, the office she was working in, which is Kiss FM, they retained her and they were paying her 20,000 naira. When she saw this opportunity, she was doing it part-time. And in 3 months, guess what? She was able to raise over 300,000 naira. What did she do? She fired her boss and she told herself, if what I'm doing full-time is only paying me 20,000 naira, and this thing I'm doing by the side is paying me over 300,000 naira in 3 months, what exactly am I doing here? She decided to do this full-time. And today, Didi is a 7-figure income earner. And not only has she been able to build financial success for herself, she is the reason why a lot of young ladies will no longer go to sleep hungry. A lot of young ladies will know how to rely on a sugar daddy before they can make ends meet. And a lot of young ladies are now currently breadwinners of their family. Another success story is that of Moses Onu, an architect that ended up selling Akpo in the market because Nigeria had. But when he was shown this opportunity, in 6 months, this man transformed his life and that of his family. Now, this is a story of a young man I love and respect so much. His name is Samuel Weke. Samuel Weke didn't even go to the 4 walls of a university. If you're telling yourself, this thing looks hard, though, Abi is only people that are literate that can do it. No, as long as you are determined and you're willing, you can make amazing success on this platform. In 3 years, Samuel that didn't go to the university was able to build a business that is now currently paying him millions of naira every month. But not just that, he now has 29 graduates under his employ. Can you imagine that, ladies and gentlemen? Now, as I bring this meeting to a close, all that is standing between you and 1 million naira in the next 6 months is starting now. Let me ask you this. If what you've been doing up until this point has not been solving your problems, do you think doing that same thing consistently again for the next 10 years is going to give you any different results? That's another definition of insanity. Don't think, this part I'm doing, now this one I know, make I just they go now. Engage now, and you'll be part of the pioneers who would hit $1 million in the next 6 months. Why? Because we have a system that works. We have a system that has built amazing success. And that same system is what this lady that is speaking to you used exactly 1 year and 4 months ago. Now, this is a story of Ebioko. When she graduated from university, she was so hopeful about her future. She told herself she was going to come back to Nigeria and change the legal system. She was going to help fight for widows. She was going to help fight for the oppressed in society. Guess what? When she came back to Nigeria, she discovered one hard truth. That in this Nigeria, for you to fight for the widows and for the oppressed, you have to be fighting against wealthy people. And wealthy people have influence. They have deep pockets. So you should be able to match their pockets with your own deep pockets. And you should also be able to match their influence with your own influence. Did I have a very deep pocket? No. So I had to pipe down on this, my good intention. Hey, this is the thing about money. No matter how good your intentions are, there's so much you can do. There's so far that you can go. There will always be that limitation of money. So I had to put my dreams to the side. My dream of helping widows, my dream of helping the oppressed, I told myself, okay, I can always come back here when I build a good career and I make so much money. So what did I do? I fell victim to the hype of society. Go to school, get a degree, get a job, and all your problems will be solved. True or false? Is that the answer? The answer is no. Because I went to school, I got a very good degree, and I came back and I got a job. But what was my reality? This was my reality, ladies in the house. Now, this picture is the saddest thing that you can see. Everything I could think of on the planet was tugging at this one source of income called a salary. So, of course, it was never enough. Now, with all my book, I was struggling. I told myself, is there something else that I'm not doing right? There's a missing piece to this puzzle. I have gone to the school. I've gotten the degree. I have this job now that they are talking about. And by Nigerian standards, this is a decent job. So why exactly am I still broke? And then it took me a scale to fall out of my eyes to realize that where you are now, look at the director in that job. If you are in the ministry, look at your director. Are there civil servants in the house? If there's a civil servant in the house, please go to the comment section and type 1. Look at the director in your ministry and ask yourself, if you put in 10, 15, 20 more years of your life in this job, that is going to be your future. This director in the ministry, does he or she represent the lifestyle you deserve? Does he or she represent the lifestyle you want for yourself? If the answer is no, have a rethink. Because I've seen people give 25 years of their active life to service, to a job, and then retire, and after 3 years, they go to their villages. That is error. That is the biggest scam. So it was in the middle of all of that, I started asking questions. I'm like, no, I have a lot of lives to help. I have a lot of dreams to fulfill. I cannot achieve it on this salary. So what are my options? That day, somebody introduced me to this amazing platform. And when the presenter gave her presentation, 3 things stood out for me. The first thing was, I can build residual income here. It means that I can build a system that can be paying me even when I'm no longer active. I jumped at that opportunity. The second thing that stood out for me that day was the vacations. I love to travel. I love to see places. I love to experience life. But when I came back to Nigeria, I could not afford it on my salary. So that dream of mine died a natural death. So hearing somebody say you can get an all-expense paid vacation here, I was happy and very excited. The third thing that stood out for me that day was the mentorship. I have been trained and groomed by some of the finest minds in this world, if I may add. My law professors in university were one of the smartest. They taught me everything about law, psychology, human interaction, and all that. But guess what they did not teach me? Financial principles. So I was smart, but I was broke. And that is why you see professors, they have a lot of brain sense, but they are broke. And then they said mentorship here would expose you to the principles you need and also the support you need to succeed. That day, ladies and gentlemen, that day, I made a very firm decision to be part of this platform. Not because I was comfortable, not because I had the money to start, not because I knew exactly what it is that was going on, but I told myself, say this one that I've been doing for how long? How far has it taken me? Let me do this one and try it and see. And it was one of the best decisions I made that day, because it took me from this lady that was suffering and smiling to this amazing lady that has been able to carve a niche for herself in the connected economy. Now, let me tell you something very exciting about my story. I have been able to build a second stream of income that has at some point paid me more than twice my monthly salary in a month. Ha! Is that not a miracle? I was very excited about that possibility. And I'm still very excited about my future because I see the projections. Things are panning out right. I see my future and it is very bright. The second thing that happened on this for me on this platform was the vacation. In March this year, I qualified for a trip to Jordan. Now, the beautiful thing about that trip is it brought back a part of me that I thought had died. That dream of going around the world, traveling and seeing different things, it came back to life. I had a 5-star experience on this trip. Let me tell you why. This man in this picture, his name is Chef Ahmed. He's one of the most respected chefs in the Middle East. If I was to bring money out of my pocket to go and eat in this man's restaurant, I should be paying at least $150 to $200, where I won't see the money pay. But the mentorship on this platform made it possible. I visited historical sites. I went on a desert cruise. I went to 4 different cities on this journey. I experienced different cultures, different lifestyles, and this was the view of one of my hotel rooms. Ladies, you do not have to break your back for something amazing to happen. The connected economy is one of the best gifts of God to men, and as long as you're open-minded enough to see it, appreciate it, and take advantage of it, it is one of the best things that can happen to you. Now, look at me on a Wednesday afternoon in the middle of the Red Sea. When my friends were taking files, going left, right, center, I was having the time of my life on an all-white yacht cruise with like minds on the same platform. All these are people that have benefited from this amazing platform. And all this was because I said yes to mentorship. Now, it is the same opportunity that has been presented to you today. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're like me and you're desirous of success, you want to change your story, I have good news for you. There are 3 categories of engagement on this platform. If you want to hit $1 million in 18 months, you can work with an emerging leader. In 18 months, you can make $1 million. If you want to hit $1 million in 12 months, you can work with a global leader. The mentorship is still available for you. In 12 months, you can hit $1 million. But if you're like me, you want the best, you wanted to succeed at all costs, and you wanted to achieve it through the fastest means possible, the Mastermind Mentorship is your go-to. Under the Mastermind Mentorship, you can hit $1 million in 6 months. Yes, you heard me right. You can hit $1 million in 6 months in the connected economy on this amazing platform. So which would you rather be? Who would you rather mentor you? An emerging leader, a global leader, or a mastermind? If you would want the mastermind to mentor you, please go to the comment section and type mastermind. Mastermind. The mastermind is the success between failure and accelerated success on this platform. The stories today within a short period of time. The masterminds are the reason why people would see this business, people would see this opportunity and would want to key in, because they know that the best of hands are going to hold them and take them through the process. Wow, I see that everybody here is interested in the mastermind mentorship. Now, permit me to make you an offer. Can I make you an offer? If you want me to make you an offer, please go to the comment section and type make me an offer. Please, ladies, if you're here and your internet is not stable, I would advise you go to a corner where your internet will be stable, because we've come to the best part of this meeting. We're going to be making a selection. That selection is where we would hand today, the few ladies that are going to turn their finances around in the next 6 months, the few ladies that are going to give the lifestyle that they deserve to their children, the few ladies that are going to build something to help them be support systems to their husbands, the few ladies that would have money to their name. not money that if they don't give you, you don't have. The few ladies that will be able to give themselves the lifestyle that they deserve, absolutely, I'm going to make you an offer. Now, if you grab the mastermind mentorship today, you're going to be going home with products worth any of the startup packages you start with. You're also going to get a personalized website worth over 300,000 naira. The mastermind mentorship so is also worth 1 million naira. See this thing they call knowledge. Knowledge is expensive. And if you're willing to pay for it, you're going to have to pay a lot of money. But in this offer, it is coming at a value of 1 million naira. And then you have the unfair advantage. Let me explain what the unfair advantage here is. It means if you join and you grab the mastermind today, the masterminds are going to support you with another person in your business. And guess what? Anything the person does in this business for the rest of their lives will benefit you. You cannot put a tag to that because you don't know how valuable the person will be to you. So we'll leave it at XXX. And the total of my offer today is at 1.3 million naira. Now, this is the amount you would pay if you were honorably meant to get the mastermind mentorship and all the benefits that come with it. But there is good news. Now, these are our masterminds. They are just 10 of them in number. They cannot attend to anybody. They cannot attend to everybody, sorry. They only have a few hands, so they want to give their time and concentration to those few people that they want to work with. I see that there are 33 participants in the house. And today, fortunately or unfortunately, I don't know what word to use for it now. I have the mandate of the masterminds to pick only 5 women. Only 5 women that will qualify for the mastermind mentorship. Only 5 women that will take their story from grass to grace in the next 6 to 12 months. Who are the 5 ladies? I want to see you go to the comment section. Type in your name, type in your location. Type in your name, type in your access code and the package you want to start with. The mastermind is up for grabs today. I'm selecting just 5 people, and I want you to be hungry enough to be part of those 5. Are you part of the 5 ladies today that is going to change the course of destiny, not just in your life, but in the life of your family? Are you going to be that lady that will no longer be writing that business plan? Cancel today, rewrite today, go to this bank today and change your mind tomorrow. Are you one of those ladies that is going to be walking away with this beautiful offer and you tell yourself, 6 months ago, I made this decision. Today, I'm the better for it. I'm the happier for it. I want to see it coming in the comment section. I want the mastermind, yes. And this is a package I want to start with, yes. Go to the comment in your access code and type in the package you want to start with. Now on the screen, we have different packages. We have the entry vest that has no promo price today. It is at 79,990. We have the new at the promo price, and we also have the access pack. Yes, the access pack is not on the screen, pardon me, but we have the access pack for those that want to make the decision to get started today. The access pack is 49,990. So I need you to indicate which of these packages you want to get started with, which of these packages you want to use to qualify for the mastermind mentorship. Go into the comment section and give me your response. I need your response, ladies. I need your response, ladies. I am very excited about the future of the 5 women that are going to be selected, because I was a beneficiary of this same offer a year and 4 months ago. And today, look how my life has changed. If the salary comes, we thank God. If the salary does not come, we thank God. I have been able to build something amazing for myself. And it is that same offer that see those 5 ladies that are visionary enough to grab the mastermind slow. Hey, Ogechi, entry vest. Congratulations, Ogechi. I see you. Keep it coming, keep it coming, keep it coming. Who is next? Who is next? Don't wait for another person to take this bold step. Now you they wear the shoe. Now you know where they pinch you. They have not answered. Somebody has not indicated. So you're waiting for the first person to talk. Leaders are not built that way. Hey, Saliu. Easy. Okay, Saliu, I want to see you. What exactly are you responding to? What is your package? Which of the packages do you want to start with? Which of the packages do you want to start with? Yes, so far we have 1 person. Who are the other 4? Who are the other 4? Keep it coming, keep it coming, keep it coming, keep it coming. We are bringing this meeting to a close soon, but I want to give these women an opportunity to change their lives and their destinies today. We have told you the power of the connected economy. It takes only an open-minded person to stay here till this point. It means you've seen something here that stood out for you. You've seen something here that makes sense to you. So what exactly are you waiting for? Are you tired of being broke? Are you tired of having today and not having the next day? Are you tired of always making excuses for yourself, for your family, for your children? Are you tired of always passing up on opportunities? Are you not even tired of that, your wardrobe? If not for anything, would it be bad if you had a change of wardrobe within the next 6 months? That is what this platform can do for you. Well, if you do not want to live for yourself, make the money for others. There are women in your shoes that have had their husbands abandon them in the hospital because they could not afford money for CS. Yes, there are women that have lost their children because they could not pay for malaria drugs. Absolutely. There are women that have been kicked out of their houses simply because they could not support their husbands. Now, if you could be that essential woman that is a voice in her family, that is a voice in her community, that is a voice in her society, would it be bad? The answer is no. So Ogechi, I see you. Who are the remaining 4? I have 4 more slots to go and I'm going to call it a day. Ogechi, I have just one question for you, Ogechi. You said you want to start with the entry verse. There's still the access pack available. Can somebody please help me with the packages in the comment section? Can someone please help me with the packages in the comment section? So we have the access pack at $49,990. We have the entry verse at $79,990. We have the new verse at $129,990. Any of these packages can grant you access to the Mastermind mentorship. Let me tell you the difference between the Mastermind mentorship and any other mentorship on this platform. It is as clear as a skilled footballer on your streets teaching you football and Cristiano Ronaldo teaching you football. Yes, that is the difference between the Mastermind mentorship on this platform and any other mentorship on this platform. So Ogechi, I'd like to ask you a question. Do you have a mobile app? Do you have a mobile app on your phone? Ogechi, do you have a mobile app on your phone? Can anybody hear me? Am I speaking to myself? It seems like I am speaking to myself because the responses are not coming as I'm speaking. Can you all hear me? If you can hear me, please go to the comment section and type 1. If you can hear me, okay, settle for Jesus. Okay, Ogechi, good. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Imelda. So ladies, please go to the comment section. Go to the comment section and see the packages. They're already on your screen anyway. The entry verse is at $79,990. The new verse is currently at the promo price. I said if you grab the Mastermind mentorship today, you're going to be paying the promo price of 129,000 naira instead of 239,000. And then if bad as a bad, you cannot afford any of these packages, then go for the access pack. The access pack is $49,990. So ladies in the house, who is ready to change their story today? Who is ready to explore maybe something you've not done before? Maybe something you've not even heard about before, but you see potential. Sally Yuhani, when you say me, what do you mean? Are you ready to grab the Mastermind slots today? Sally Yuhani. Ogechi said, yes, grab. Okay, absolutely. So which of the packages do you want to start off with today, Sally Yuhani? Are you going for the access pack? Are you going for the entry verse? Are you going for the new verse? Ogechi already selected the entry verse. So which of the packages are you going for, Sally Yuhani? Okay, Ogechi, you asked a question. You said which mobile app? Now, your bank app, the bank you use has an application, right, that you can have on your phone to do transfers. Do you have that app? Is a question I'm asking, Ogechi. Do you have a bank app for the bank that you currently use? Do you have a bank app? Did Ogechi already respond? Yes, mobile bank app to transfer money. Thank you very much, Hi Chief. Do you have a bank app that you can use to make transfers? Ogechi. Okay, she's non-responsive for now. Saliu, I'm back to you. Saliu, which of the packages do you want to start with? I have 2 ladies now that have indicated interest. Okay. Okechi, if you do not have a bank app, Okechi, if you do not have a bank app, please go to the comment section. You are going to see the account details of our masterminds. You are going to see the account details of our masterminds. Okay, Sally, you said you have. Okay, let me address Ogechi first. Ogechi, please go to the comment section. You are going to see the account detail of our mastermind. Please make the payment there. Why are we asking you to make the payment there? It's because if you do not use a bank app and you use a normal USSD code, the payment is going to go in and it's not going to reflect your name. So we'll not be able to ascertain if the payment is yours. But you can pay it to our mastermind's account and then they would do the transfer into the company's accounts for you. Don't worry about your money getting missing. This is a legitimate platform, okay? Your money is safe. So to Saliu, which of the packages do you want to start with? You've not identified that yet. Which of the packages do you want to start with, Saliu? Which of the packages do you want to start with, Saliu? Are you going for the access pack of 49,990 or the entry verse of 79,990 or the new verse of 129,990? Which of the packs do you want to start with today to grab your mastermind slot? Which of them? Keep it coming, ladies. Keep it coming, ladies. We still have 30 participants in the house. Are you waiting for one person to do it before you do it? Leaders are not born that way. Leaders are not born that way. I don't know if you should stake your future on the decision of someone else. If someone doesn't decide, you will not decide. If someone doesn't start something, you will not start something. Saliu, number 3. Okay, number 3 is the new verse. The new verse is for 129,990. Is that the one you're referring to, Saliu? The 129,990, is that the one you selected? Let me be sure. Absolutely, Sally, you're so beautiful. Now go ahead and make that transfer of 129,990 with your mobile bank app to the account that is going to be on your screen now. Now, this is the account on your screen, Sally. Make the transfer to the Access Bank account or to the Zenith Bank account, whichever one is more convenient for you. But I would say Access because Access has been proven to be faster. It doesn't give issues as much as Zenith does. So Sally, you go ahead and make the transfer via your mobile app to the Access Bank account with this number on your screen. If it's not visible enough, please go to the comment section. You would see the number on the comment section as well. So now, ladies, keep it coming. Sally, can you please confirm, Sally, that you're clear? Saliu, honey, are you clear on what it is that you need to do? Or would you need further guidance? Ladies, there is good news. Whoa. This is an amazing platform. Guess what? While I was running this presentation, one of our elite ambassadors snuck into the presentation. Sally Yohani says, I'm okay. Okay, beautiful. So please go ahead. Now, you would not believe it. One of our elite ambassadors snuck into the presentation, and it is my singular pleasure and honor to invite her on stage today. She's going to be giving you a better offer than I've even given you. She's going to be telling you why you need to be part of this platform. Please go to the comment section. I cannot even contain this excitement anymore. I just want to introduce her right away. Please go to the comment section and welcome my ambassador, my mentor. This lady is one of the main reasons why I have a success story to share on this platform. She has shared her time, she has shared her knowledge with me, and she has built me to become this person that I am today, just because I said yes to mentorship. Now, guess what? Is that same person that is going to be gracing your screens today. A word is enough for the wise. If you're smart enough, you take advantage of this opportunity and to be part of this movement. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome. We call her the Tigress, Ambassador Deborah. Madam, if you can hear me, the floor is yours.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you, Barrister AB. Good evening, everyone. If you can hear me and see me, quickly go back to the comment section and type 1. If you can hear me and you can see me, go over to the comment section and type 1. I'm super excited because I know so many people are starting up a journey that could transform everything about their life for good. If today is your very first time attending our section, I need you to go over to the comment section and type our session. I need to go to the comment section and type 2. My job here is simple, to share my amazing story with you on how I came in contact with those platforms. Oh, I see you. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. Okay. So please, the next step, I need you to type in your full details, your full name, okay? Your name and your location and your access code, so I can know you by the name. So many. Okay, log in with your full name, type in your full name, settle for Jesus. I believe that's not your full name. Okay, type in your full name, your location, your phone number, and your access code. Yes, yes, yes. Congratulations to each and every one of you. Now look at your screen right now. You practically see me, right? That was me 6 years ago. That was when I came in contact with those amazing opportunities. So imagine where you are right now. And I want you to make a mental picture of what your life is going to look like in the next 6 years. Trust me, when I saw this business, it was not making sense. Everybody go to the comment section and type not making sense. It was not making sense that a one-time lifetime purchase I made could transform my life and change everything around me. But something was unique. I heard the success stories of other people ahead of me. They said, if look like you're 5 years from today, if you want to know how it's going to look like, all you need is people who are 5 years ahead of you. True or true? Fantastic. If you're a civil servant here, type 1. If you're a business owner, type 2. If you want to practically see the picture of your next 5 years, all you need is to look out for civil servants in the same profession with you who have spent 5 years ahead of you. Now, I need who is 5 years ahead of you in your career or in your business. Do you have a picture in your mind? If you have a picture in your mind, open your eye, come to the comment section and type A. If you have somebody in your mind, somebody who is 5 years ahead of you, a colleague that is 5 years ahead of you, come to the comment section and type A on the comment section. Come to the comment section and have a picture in your mind. Fantastic. Now let me ask you this question. The kind of life those people are living, Ogechi, is that the kind of life you want to live? So let me be specific. The kind of school they're going to, the kind of houses they live in, is that the kind of house you want to live in? The kind of car they drive, is that the kind of they own, as in they have, is that the kind you want for yourself? Okay, August said, not at all. Kind of car, house, school you want for your children. I need you to type yes. So if it's not, type no way. Ladies in the house, this was a question I asked myself 6 years ago. People who shared their stories were in a much more better place than I am. And I asked question, what's the secret? They said mastermind mentorship. Everybody type mastermind mentorship. I did not have the money the day I started this business. So if you're saying I don't have the money, you are in a very, very better place. So trust me when I say this. I asked myself, is there something that will happen to me right now and the money will show up? Yes or yes? Is there something that will happen to you right now and money will show up? If there's an emergency, will the money show up? Oh, if it gets so worse and is a life and death situation, will money show up? Ladies in the house, if you cannot raise 50,000 naira at this moment, you are in type financial emergency. Like it is a critical care and ICU, intensive care unit challenge. So what are you going to do differently to change that reality? I asked myself, if something happened to me right now, are there people who are going to come for me? The answer is yes. Okay, the next question is, do I need to wait until something happens to me before I can know that not being able to raise 50,000 naira was a problem? I said, no, I don't need to wait until it gets so bad like that. And then I picked up a pen, I picked up a book, I started writing down the names of everybody that matters to me in this life. And I declared a financial emergency. If you can hear me, type financial emergency. I started reaching out to them. I said, I don't need you when I'm dead. I don't need you when I'm no more. I need you right now. I need to start a project and I need a soft loan from you. I'll be paying back in the next 90 days. Everybody type 90 days on the comment section. See, One of the people I borrowed the money from was my immediate younger sister. So going to borrow her the money was like setting up myself for success. So it's either I succeed or I succeed. If you can hear me, type success on the comment section. And I raised this money. When you go all out and show some level of seriousness on anything you're looking for, it will show up. Trust me. How do I know? If there is, have you ever seen somewhere they say there is a burial and that person died out of poverty or hunger? In that burial, will there be canopy? Yes or no? Will there be canopy? In that burial, will they cook rice? Yes or no? In that burial, will they buy mineral or pure water? Yes or no? Practically everything they are going to spend in that burial is going to cost more than 50,000 naira, right? So why do you need to wait until you're reduced to a corpse before you can access the money that is out there? This was the question I asked myself, and it changed everything about my reality. So this was me 6 years ago. I was already married here. Everything was moving in a spiral direction, not the way I wanted it. Growing up as a young girl, my parents did the best they could do with the resources available to them. So I will always tell myself, I'm going to be better than my parents. I'm going to be better than, like, they provided all that we needed. And guess what? Life happened. Everybody type life happened. I got married and I could not see myself buying lunch box for my children. I could not see myself changing my children's school uniform. My children were going to the kind of school I did not, as in the kind of school I did not go to. And it was a terrible place to be. And then when God brought this opportunity my way, I'm super grateful for the opportunity to see this business. Guess what? I grabbed it and I raised the money needed. Ladies in the house, few months down the line, I keyed into the mastermind mentorship before I started the business. I worked the system, and within a space of 90 days, if you can hear me type 90 days, I was able to raise over 750,000 naira. Money was not enough. My husband's salary was not enough to take care of our daily responsibilities. So I run this business. In 90 days, I was able to raise the money needed to start my poultry business. Now, this business is not just about raising money. It's about making money and also giving back to the society, charity. You can see that, right? By the second year, I was already engaging in the Feed the Family project. I personally sponsored 12 different locations. This was the same broke woman who didn't have money to start up this business. This was what became of me, right? Now ask yourself, if you take action from this business this night, what will be your story in the next 1 year? What will be your story in the next 2 years? If you don't take action, what is also going to be your story? Which story would you prefer? The one of taking action and the one of not taking action? Fantastic. You can see that, right? It was covered by NTN, newspaper houses, television houses. And then this is me in one of my executive office, the same person who could not afford the money to start this business. What changed? Mentorship. Everybody go to the comment section and type mentorship. If you desire the mastermind mentorship, you want to change your life, you want to change your current reality. Have you ever been in that place where you're so tired of the situation happening around you? You're so tired of the things happening around you, and yet it looks as if you cannot do anything about that. Who has ever been there? You're awake all through the night, looking at the ceiling, counting your ceiling board and everything, and yet the solution is not coming. Who have ever been there before? Type me on the comment section. That was me. Frustration was my daily meal. Pain was my daily meal. And in the place of this pain, in the place of this frustration, I said, never again will my children have to go to the kind of school they are going. Never again will my husband have to be in that place where there is need and I cannot help. Women, how would you feel that your husband has a project and that project runs in millions, let's say 20 million, and you're telling your husband, oh honey, take this ATM card, we can actually, you can actually get those 10 million from, and then source the remaining 50%. I mean, what is marriage for if not for partnership? How would you feel writing a check for your husband to say, take this and fund your project? How would you feel? Good or very, very good? This business made it possible for me. Ladies in the house, this is me and one of my mentors. At the early days of the business, when we went for NYC empowerment, we were looking hungry. It was not looking as if it was making sense. But you see, we had vision. Everybody go to the comment section and type vision. Vision. You see, every vision will speak for itself. We persisted, we built, and then this is us. January this year, we had the highest retreat in the history of like entrepreneurship in Nigeria. We had over 2,800 people in attendance. And guess where we had the retreat? At the Velodrome here in Abuja. That retreat costed millions. Like people coming all the way from different parts of Africa, Nigeria, just to come and be impacted because they have been empowered through this amazing platform. And this is us at the Jordan Experience. This can be your reality in the next 1 year, in the next 2 years. You can be that source that other people will say, thank you for bringing this opportunity my way. You can be that source that other people will look up and say, I'm grateful for meeting you in this life. If you're excited and you want to be part of the people that will be accessing the Mastermind Mentorship this night, go over to the comment section and type, count me in. Keep it coming, count me in. I raised 750,000 naira from this amazing platform to start a poultry business. And then I ran this poultry business for 2 years. I realized that I was not earning my rewards. And guess what? They said success is about loving what you do, being good at it, and earning your rewards. Let me tell you something. If you're a business owner here, type 1. If you're a civil servant, type 2. My question to you this evening is, are you earning your rewards? If you're earning your rewards, type yes, so. If you're not earning your rewards, type no way. Ladies in the house, I asked myself those questions 2 years into the poultry business. I realized that the poultry business was taking all my resources and I was not earning my rewards. At that point, I decided to go in full time into those amazing projects. Yes, because I cannot be passionately broke. You heard me right. And then when I went in full time into those business, it looks as if all my success was waiting to unravel when I'm full time. And then success to me has changed. It now has a new meaning. Success to me is about taking care of my mental health. And what is mental health? According to World Health Organization, they said your ability for you to cope with the normal stresses of life and still be productive. So if you're in this Nigeria and you're saying no money, the question I present to you this evening is this. Are there people in this country who are making money despite the hard economy? Yes or yes? Are there people who are making money despite the hard economy? Fantastic. Now, if you're not making money, it is not a Nigeria factor. Say that I told you that last night. It is not a Nigeria factor. It is a personal issue that you're not building wealth for yourself. The question is, what are you going to do differently to change that situation? Ladies in the house, ability to take care of your emotional health. Yes. Learning to respond and not to react to life situations. And then being able to take care of your physical health, your spiritual health, enjoying time freedom, living a purpose-driven life, building capacity and helping other people to build capacity. See, the amount of money in your bank account right now is directly proportional to your capacity. It's directly proportional to the things you have fed yourself on. What are you doing differently to change your life? What are you doing differently to change your circumstances? That moment, I enjoyed my first all-expense paid vacation. If you love vacation, go to the comment section and type, I love vacation. And then type, I deserve a vacation. And then go and type, I am going to enjoy a vacation. This year from this business. Go and prophesy. They said a closed mouth is a closed destiny. Yes, you are hearing me right now. You want the good life. You want the vacation. You want the amazing thing that comes from this business. Go to the comment section and type, I love vacation. Go to the comment section and type, I deserve a vacation. And then go to the comment section and type, I am going to enjoy vacation this year. Yes, it's possible. We have a vacation coming up before the end of the year. And by the next 2 weeks, we'll be traveling to Nairobi. Yes. And then after that, we'll have another vacation that you can also be part of it starting this night. So what are you waiting for? I was privileged to travel with the team of Mastermind. You see, there are some things that you can learn. There are some things that you can catch. But let me tell you, some things are learned by close observation. This trip did a whole lot for me. Like, that's what they call power of association. If you can hear me, type power of association. Yes, that is one thing I enjoyed in this amazing trip. It did a whole lot. It blew off the cap in my mind. And today, those trips set me on the path to success. What do you want? Who are the people in your cycle? Who are the people around you? Who are the people you listen to? Change your cycle and you find out that things are going to change around you. Ladies and gentlemen, it proved that there was a change in my life and in my mindset. Guess what? The next year, I didn't just travel alone. I was privileged to sponsor my husband for an all-expense paid vacation. Yes, yes, yes. You heard me right. This was possible because I said yes to this amazing project. This was possible because I enjoyed the Mastermind Mentorship. As if that's not enough, I I was celebrated as a top millionaire cycle earner back to back, 2 years in a stretch. My joy and excitement today is that I've mentored people to millionaire cycle. Not one, not two, several of them. I think that's not enough ladies in the house. I sponsored these 5 people from my organization for an all-expense-paid vacation. Do you know the joy, the excitement that comes from the fact that because of you, so many people are living the good life. Because of you, so many people are able to travel on an all-expense-paid vacation. That is the joy we are talking about from this amazing platform. Ladies in the house, I bought a car for myself. Yes, to celebrate my baby's 1 year. COVID happened. I was at home taking care of my baby. That same year, I bought a land here in Abuja. That same year, I started building my house. And that same year, the moment my baby clocked 1 year, I decided to gift myself a car. That is after I have gifted my husband a car. Please, women, is it a taboo for you to make money and decide to spoil your husband? Is it a taboo? Fantastic. Is it a taboo for you to make money and also decide to spoil yourself? All this was possible because I said yes to this amazing business model. You see, my biggest takeaway in this business is not just the money, but the person you become in the process of making this money. Who is excited today? Who is excited and you want to emerge? You want to become that woman who will actually rewrite your story. You want to become that woman who can create your reality. You want to become that woman who can actually create the possibilities you want in your life and in the life of the people you care most about. Go to the comment section and type, I am ready, I am ready, I am ready. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. We have amazing connectors today, several Amazon ambassadors who are making massive income from those business. Yes, Miss Marioko saw those business as an NYSC member, and through this amazing platform, she was able to launch her own car. You can see that today, and she's a millionaire mentor, raising leaders, raising millionaires. What do you want in this business? Do you want success? Do you want the capacity building? Do you want to be part of the 50,000 multi-millionaires that will emerge in the next 24 months? It is possible, yes, and it can happen for you. So how can you make this possible? Coaching and mentorship. Everybody go to the comment section and type coaching and mentorship. And our system is very simple. You buy the product, you use the product, you connect people. So we are not selling, we are not marketing. We have amazing testimonies. Imelda, who used to be an Ugu seller here in Abuja, saw the business, worked the mastermind mentorship, and her life changed. Look at her buying that amazing car. See, the good thing I love about the car is the LU shape. What does it mean? Learner. She's learning how to drive with a Mercedes brand. Who is excited and want the success story? You want the success story? Go to the comment section and type me. Go to the comment section and type me. Let's hold you by the hands. Let's work with you to create this reality. Let's help you become that person of impact. Let's help you become that person. Oh, Goechi, congratulations. I need you to go back to the comment section right now. Type in your name, your location, your phone number, your access code, and the package you want to start with. Let's keep it coming. Who is next? You're tired of playing small. You're tired of being in the background. You're tired of being in that situation whereby there is money today and there's no money tomorrow. Keep it coming. I need you to go back to the comment section and type me. Go back to the comment section and type me. Yes, 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 yes. You can design your life. You can design your income. You can design what is happening around you as a woman. Making money, becoming financially empowered is a virtue. Trust me when I say this. Yes. You can be that woman that can actually change the face of things in your family. You can be that person. You are the one. Yes, you. The person I'm talking to this evening, you are the one. Let's create this reality. Let's create this reality. Amazing good news. This is a young lady who saw this business at the age of 17, started this business, saved up money. Her parents were staying in a very tashed house. Not her parents, her dad is late, so it was just the mom. And then she saved up money and gave to the mom and said, please, I want us to move into another apartment. The mom said, lie. That the covenant she has with God is that if she's leaving this apartment, she's entering her own apartment. And she saw that as a challenge because she knew that the mom cannot raise the money from the Ugu business she was doing. And guess what? She gave herself a 1-year challenge to raise the money and build a house for her mom. Ladies in the house, this lady crushed that goal. She raised the income, was able to build a house for her mom. In this Abuja, somebody typed, wow. At the age of 19, she built a house for her mom. At age 20, somebody typed 20, she was able to launch this amazing car. Go back to the comment section and type, it is possible. It is possible. Yes, it's possible for you. This can be your reality, courtesy of this amazing business model. So I want you to go back to the comment section and type and say congratulations to yourself. I want you to celebrate yourself. Yes, Susan Ibrahim, I want you to celebrate yourself. You want the mastermind mentorship. You want that thing that could change your life. You want that thing that could change your reality. Go back to the comment section. Even if you've typed it before, go back to the comment section, type in your name, your location, your phone number, and your access code. Let me see the women I'm going to help this evening. Let me see the women we are going to work with this evening to enable them become a better version of themselves. Yes. We have amazing testimony that time will not allow us to take every one of them. Oh, Getty, wow, congratulations. Which package are you starting with? We have the entry verse, we have the power pack, we have the new verse, and we have the La Buena packages. Which one works best for you? 50,000, 80,000, 130,000. Which one works best for you? Go back to the comment section and share that. Yes. We have yet another good news. Yes. A lady started this business. She's also here in the meeting. And I would just want her to unmute herself and say, hi. She started this business and her biggest challenge was, is this real? Can this work? I could remember she signed up for the mastermind mentorship and she still was not believing it. She called me and said, are you sure I can get this success in 4 years? I smiled. I said, it's very much possible. She's here in this meeting. I want her to unmute herself and practically share her story by herself so that we can get it from her. Ladies in the house, whatever it is you're dreaming for yourself is possible. It is possible. You can become that woman that your children will look up to you and say, yes, I'm proud of my mommy. You can become that woman that your children will look up to you and say, yes, I want to be like my mommy. Let's make it happen for you. And all you need to create this reality, all you need to create this existence is the mastermind mentorship. Everybody go back to the comment section and type mastermind mentorship. Yes, Imelda, if you're there, you can share your story so that we can hear it from you directly. Go ahead, the floor is yours.
Okay, good evening. Thank you for this wonderful opportunity. I was already sleeping over. I have to just come on board. Okay. If you are here, just celebrate yourself. Like she said, I'm just a year and I think August, this is September, right? A year and a month in this amazing platform. Now, I've seen poverty. Like poverty, me and poverty were dragging. Then I asked my dad, what are we going to do to change us from this point to another point? And he said, Chisom, go to school, get a good grade, get a federal government job. I said, okay. I did everything. You know, we are trying to save expenses that's like white vulture. They used to perceive like anytime I'm receiving my salary and I can't just say no to that kind of expenses. So that was how my expenses was. So I was not able to save up to go to the university. So I applied for scholarship. I got it. But when I went there to take it, they were giving top 20. I was among the top 5. But when it got to my turn, the chairman said, I recognize you. Are you not the daughter of so person? I said, yes, I am. He said, I'm not going to give you this money. Poverty placed me in a stage I couldn't say yes or no. Imagine him telling me he's not going to give me the money. I was like, why? He said, when your daddy had money, he helped me just twice. So for that reason, I'm not going to give you. I was shocked. I was just sitting down there. I was like, so my dreams are no longer valid. I'm no longer going to school because of what? I'm poor. So with everybody begging him, they didn't ask him any other choice. He said just one option. No, poverty placed me in a stage that I couldn't say, one option for what? This is my right. I deserve it and every other thing. He said, no. He said, I'm going to embarrass your dad. And when I embarrass your dad, I'm going to give you the money. Me on a normal time, I won't even allow you to do that, but I have to do that. And when I did that, he called my dad. I didn't mean to put the phone on normal call, coming better, but it was on loudspeaker. I could hear everybody sitting down close to me. They were laughing. My daddy was fidgeting in the background. All of a sudden, he slumped. Okay, and I was telling him, can you cut this call and call my mom? He said, I have no right to speak because I'm from a poor background. I said, really? So when he finished everything, he said I should laugh at my situation. I made a decision right there and then that I'm going to revenge. I will revenge. I'm going to be the very big scholarship scheme. I don't need to know your background. Only that I don't have money will grant you access to my scholarship scheme. So I went to school. I graduated. I was opportune to serve in Ministry of Education. And When I saw the salary of those people there, hey, God, I said, this is not what I want. Okay? I said, this is not what I want. What I mean was that somebody that was there for 12 years, his salary was 15 years, his salary was 120,000. I was so shocked, and I went to meet my director. I said, director, do you have 20 million anywhere? She said she doesn't have. Why am I asking for 20 million? I said, director, you will retire in 2022. That's your 35 years in active service. And you don't have 20 million anyway. She said, no. She said, what am I asking? I said, I need 20 million to revenge because somebody made my daddy's hand not to move because of what? Embarrassment. She said I should forgive him. I said I'm forgiving him, but I must revenge. Because I don't revenge, I will take that dream to grief, and I don't want it to happen like that. So I went to her that I'm no longer doing this job. I'm resigning. In short, no more. She said I should go home and think about it. I went home, I was thinking about it. I was like, okay, I can go to federal government job and I'll be doing side business or the other hand. When I came on Monday morning, I met an elderly man who came to visit the director, and 20K was his challenge. I heard the man has retired, and I said, wait, you retire with your pension, 20K is a challenge. I said, you know what? I'm no longer working here. Let me go outside and find something doing. I went to do baking. I learned baking and everything. Money to start up was a problem. I asked left, right, center. Nobody was willing to give me. So I got pissed off and I went out. I went with my boss. Give me this goods worth like this. I'm going to be paying you instrumentally. He gave it to me. What is to hit traditional business? Hit me basketball. Sorry for my life. I don't know what's wrong with NEPA. Hit me basketball. And when he hit me basketball, I was so angry because my profits, people that were owing me were big, but they were bigger than my profits. So I was so angry and I couldn't take it any longer. I think that was not enough. I was dropped 3 times from the shop. I said, you know what? I'm stopping. And my BP at the age of 20 something is disturbing me. I can't even do it any longer. So I quit, and I was thinking of another business to go into. That was POS. The day I withdrew the money and I was going home, that was April 17 last year. And April 18, 3 a.m. to be precise, armed robbers came to my house. They robbed me. I was left with nothing. I was depressed because my daddy was owing somebody over 1 million naira. I don't know how he did it, but it was a business that 1 million naira was involved. And I signed the contract I'm going to pay off in 10 months. And now imagine, and from that money, I was going to give the woman 100K that same day. And this thing happened. And when it happened, I was so depressed. Nothing everybody was telling me. I wanted to just go for suicide. I was thinking of different suicide mission, and that's not painful anyway. And at last, I saw it walk away. I entered inside. For God so kind, I was rescued. When I went to the hospital, I met another thing that was so annoying. I met 2 children on the floor. One was they were naked, but one was really malnourished. I was saying, doctor, can you take these children to the bed? He said, no, I should give them the money. I said, don't worry, I go pay. He said, if I go pay, it's a means of payment. I wouldn't come back to many kind of facilities I'm meeting. If I go pay, it's a kind of means of payment. I wouldn't come back to this is the kind of the bed, everything. Out of annoyance, I left. And when I came back 2 days later, one of the child died. I told God that if I am poor, somebody will die. If I am poor, somebody will not go to school. Just show me a way. And as I was telling God to show me a way, hey, I saw this opportunity again. Do you know what? I've been seeing them since? Let me not lie. I've been seeing them. I call them scammers. I call them ritualists. You know, when you're poor, poverty is not in your pocket. It won't do with your mindset. That was me. I was like, it's not how would somebody say in 5 years all these assets and everything? I said, it's not possible. And when they came again, I was like, these scammers again. Let me just go. I even paid to attend the section. When I got there, what was shown to you was shown to me. And they were telling me the secret is a mastermind mentorship. I said, wow. I said, you mean the mastermind mentor mean within the next 3 to 6 months, the minimum I will earn is 500 to 1 million? They said, yes. I said, is this really possible? Because I know I've wasted how many years in schools, and at the end, I'm not even seeing anything. She said, yes. I said, okay. I didn't have money, but I have to go all out to get the money. Now, 3 months with this amazing project. A dream that was impossible. I was even begging my husband, can you just take me to the airport? Let me just touch the tire and I will go back home. He said, no. When my daughter was 7 months, when she married, she would take me to outside country. Imagine. And I saw myself praying that prayer. Okay. But 3 months with the Amazon project, I qualified for an all expense paid trip. Remember, people were saying only those at the top used to get all these benefits. But the mastermind mentorship, as I key in, I went all out. It was possible within 3 months. Now you can see me sitting down pretty there, right? So I'm now prettier. I'm prettier here than here. Not a Nigeria song will show you basketball. So this was me in Seychelles having a lot of fun. And not just that, 8 months into this project also, I also qualified for an all expense paid trip to Jordan. Okay, now this is me seeing me in Indian Ocean, having fun on a Monday morning. I love this picture very much. I think mentor just shifted the picture anyway. Anyway, but all I'm trying to say is that my journey so far has been marvelous. It has been marvelous. Like if you are here and you're still thinking with this work, are you sure it's not only people at the top that we earn? I have done that. I was even celebrated at Club 10, which means I've empowered at least 10 people who can stand on their feet financially. I usually tell God, bring people that have problems to me. That's what I want. If you think your dreams are not valid, join the mastermind mentorship and let me see how that dream, even if your village people are on your head, the mastermind mentorship, we cast it out. So if you are here, celebrate yourself. If it is my cash flow experience, I know I've made money. I'm tired of like money is no longer my challenge. As I'm talking to you now, my daughter earns money in this business without even. She's 2 years old. 2 years old, and she earns money in this business. So I see myself as a proud mom. I don't need my daughter to start asking who will be my mentor. I've already placed a role for her. Okay, and this is just my story. I'm just 1 year and a month in this amazing project. So if you are here, be the first, position yourself so that we use the second person to support you. That support goes a long way because you don't even know the kind of capacity the person is, and the person they are supporting you with is going to give to you. Okay, so if you are choosing a mastermind mentorship, I can see Ogechi, Sally Sue. I think these are the two people I've seen so far. But if you are still here to this time, celebrate yourself and key into the mastermind mentorship. Okay, and your story is going to change from now to December. They are saying 6 months is long. Please, from now to December, you will see a transformation. Just test and see that the Lord is good. All right. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Wow, 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 wow. Everybody go to the comment section and say congratulations. You can see that 1 year, 1 month journey. What do you want your next 1 year to be? And in 5 months, she was able to make 2,207,000. You can see that on your screen right now, right? How many of us want those possibilities? Go over to the comment section and say, it is possible for me. Go over to the comment section. Now, I want to do something right now. I want to give an opportunity for 3 people who are here, because I could remember when she saw this business, she didn't have the money complete. She had that burden. She had that desire to start under the mastermind mentorship. She didn't have the money complete. She quickly ran out and said, please, can I deposit this thing? And then rush out and go and make calls. She actually made a deposit. And then she went outside, she made some calls, she was making calls, and she was able to raise the money remaining to start up on the 3 Profit Center. So if you're here, I'm going to give 3 people the opportunity. You are interested. You want to change your life. You want to change your circumstances. You want to change what is happening around you. I want you to go back to the comment section right now. Type 1. Only 3 people are going to walk away with this opportunity. You want to change your reality. You want to change what is around you. Say, so how much do you have right now? Go back to the comment section and type it down. How much do you have right now? Who is number 2? Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Number 2. Go ahead. Who is number 2? Go ahead. Go ahead right now. Go ahead. How much do you have right now? Go back to the comment section and type in the amount of money you have right away.
Go back to the comment section, type in the amount of money you have right away to enable you activate the mastermind mentorship. What are you waiting for? Time waits for nobody. Only 3 people are going to walk away with this opportunity to activate their plan with a commitment. You're here, you're tired of playing small, you're tired of being in the background, you're tired of being in that place where there is money today and there's no money tomorrow. You want to be the face of change in your family. You want to be the face of change in the life of people you care most about. Quickly go back to the comment section right now. Type in 1. Type in 1. Let's help you build massive impact for yourself. Let's help you become that woman. Let's help you emerge. Let's help you become that woman of value. Yes, yes. Yes, yes, you can have it all. You can have it all. You see, one of the things I suffered in my early days of this business was that I came up from that place where my dad was making more money than my mom. And then somewhere, I picked it up. I had a belief that says that, like, I have to, like, there's a limit to how much income I can make. And guess what? Those business opened my eye. I had some limiting belief around being able to run my business successfully and also run my home successfully. And this business helped me through the mentorship platform. I got to realize that I could deal with those limiting beliefs. I can become whoever I want to be. I can become that woman I've always wanted for myself. And guess what? I got to that point where I told myself that I can have it all. Women, are you listening to me right now? I need you to go back to the comment section and type, I can have it all. I can be a successful mom, and I can also be that amazing and supportive wife. I can be that person who is also taking care of my kids, and I can also be that mother who is making things to change, who is making things to happen in my family. I can have it all. There is no limit to how much income I can make. There is no peg anywhere. I can have it all. And I want to challenge you this evening. If it was possible for me, it will also be possible for you. What are you waiting for? The opportunity we are giving you this night is something that we don't give every day. Trust me, we don't give this opportunity. So it's more like giving you an open check. It's more like giving you a blank check. What do you want? Just say it. Let's help you activate this plan. 3 people, we're going to help three people to start up the mastermind journey this night. So go back to the comment section and share in the amount of money you have right away, and who will be here to hold you by the hands, who will be here to work with you to help you achieve massive success. I can't wait to celebrate you. I can't wait to celebrate you, Ogechi. I can't wait to celebrate you, Sandra. I can't wait to see you emerge. I can't wait to see you climb the stage, sharing your story of possibility of what was possible for you, courtesy of this amazing platform. And I want to say congratulations, and welcome to the Good Life. I'll be handing you over to Barrister AB to do the collation, and then we'll call it a day. Congratulations to each and every one of you. I'm so proud of you. I'm proud of the decision you're taking this night, and I'm proud of the person you're becoming in the process of walking this journey with us. Super congratulations. If you're here, you're still interested, yes, settle for Jesus. How much do you have right now? Go back to the comment section and share it. Let's help you activate the mastermind slot. Okay, Barrister Abby, if you can hear me, the floor is yours. Thank you everyone for being here and also for staying up to this moment. My sincere and earnest prayer is that God, through this business, will help you become that woman you have always dreamed, you have always dreamt of. Congratulations and welcome to the Good Life. God bless you all. Barrister Abby, the floor is yours. Thank you.
Thank you, our amazing elite ambassador. Thank you so much for sharing the last 30 minutes of your time with us. We really appreciate it.
Okay. Seto said I have 25,000. So Seto, do you have mobile app? If you have mobile app, type 1. If you don't have mobile app, type 2 so that we can provide the account number for you to make your payments. So Seto, go ahead. Let's work with you on those 3 special slots to help you build massive success. I can't wait to see you become massively successful in this business. Barrister AB, over to you. So sorry for that interruption. Thank you for having me.
Okay. Once again, thank you very much, our elite Amazon ambassador. Thank you for the wisdom that you've just shared. And also thank you for this window of opportunity that you've given to the ladies that want to be part of it but are financially constrained for today. So Settle for Jesus, is that your name? Okay, so Settle, can you please confirm if you have a mobile app or you are going to be using a USSD code? That way we can direct you on how to make this payment effectively. And if you're here, you're still wondering, do I want to do this? Do I not want to do this? Okay, you have a mobile app, bank app, perfect. Okay, then Teto, by all means, go ahead and make the payments into the Access or the Zenith Bank account that are displayed in the comment section. Zenith Bank, oh, perfect, good. So you can make the payment to the Zenith Bank account as well. So go to the comment section, you're going to find, for good measure, I'm just going to bring it back up to a place where you can see it easily. I'm posting the details of the company's accounts in the comment section again. Please, can we have details of the company's accounts on the comment section? Technical department, please, can we have the details of the company's accounts in the comment section? So, Settle for Jesus, what is your name, please? I do not want to keep calling you Settle for Jesus. What's your name, please? Your name and your access code. Your name and your access code so that I can address you accordingly. Okay, technical department, please, I need the account details. Okay, hold on, let me get it for you, Seto. And for those of you that are still listening to me, you are here, surely you are here because something has caught your attention. You are here because you've seen something worthwhile. So what exactly are you still waiting for? Why are you waiting for some other person to make the decision? If anyone is going to be making the decision today, why not you? Why not you? Why not you? Ladies, please go ahead and make that decision to be part of this. I have posted the details of the company's accounts in the chat section. So, okay, I think she has responded. Okay, your name is Akinwande Shalewa. Okay, so Shalewa, please look at the comment section. The account details have been posted there, the Access Bank and the Zenith Bank. So please make your transfer to anyone that is convenient for you. And once you're done with the transfer, please come back to the comment section and type done. So we still have 24 participants in the house. If you're here, it then means that you're still processing something. If you're here, it then means that you're interested in what you've seen and heard. So what is holding you back from getting started? What do you have to lose? Let me even ask you this question. What do you have to lose? You don't have the money to start. That is quite understood. And then a window opportunity was made for you to get started even without you paying the full amount. That too still did not work. Okay, so how else can we help you? Ladies in the house, I need your feedback, please. You don't have the money to start. You don't have the money to even make part payment. No, you don't have the money for full payment. You don't have the money for part payment. How else can we help you? Ladies in the house, please. I need you to give me your feedback. I need you to give me your feedback. I need your feedback. How else can we help you? Okay, Shalewa, how is it going with the payments? How is it going with the payments? We're bringing this meeting to a close now. It's 9 p.m., 9:02 p.m. We're bringing this meeting to a fast close so that we can go on to other things for the evening before we call it a day. So, Shalewa, how is it going? How is it going with the payments? Ladies, do not wait for some other person to decide for you. Do not wait for some other person to start or to do something before you do the same thing. Go ahead and get started. Go ahead and get started. Shalewa, I cannot wait to celebrate you. I cannot wait to celebrate you. Go ahead and make that payment now. And for all the other ladies that have made a decision to be part of this amazing platform, I celebrate you. I am proud of the decision you are making this evening. I cannot wait to share as part of your success story. I cannot wait to celebrate you on that stage. I cannot wait to see you flourish and become truly the woman that you've always wanted to be, to live the lifestyle that you've always wanted and desired for yourself, to do things that you ordinarily thought were impossible. So make that decision today. Make that decision today. It may not be convenient. It may not be comfortable. It may not be coming from a place of abundance, but it is a decision worth taking. So go ahead and make that decision and let us celebrate with you in the near future, because this thing that you're doing today, if it's not going to guarantee you success or a better situation in the next 2 to 3 years, it then means you'll be running a flawed financial plan, or you're not even running a plan at all. So why not come on board? Why not come on board? If you do not have a proper plan B to take you to your financial goal, then why not the Amazon project? And if you're not going, if you're not going to be making that decision today to better your life, who else do you expect to make the decision for you? And if that decision is not made now, when then will be more convenient? When then will be better for you to make that decision? Just like me, I knew that with what I was doing, I would have so many limitations, even if I continued doing it in another 5 to 10 years to come. I had to make that bold decision. And today my life is the better for it. You have that same opportunity to have the mastermind mentorship. You have that same opportunity to benefit from the support of this platform, to use the system that has helped a lot of people become millionaires within a short time frame. You have that same opportunity to use that system to better your life, to better your finances. So go ahead and be part of the process. Go ahead and be part of the process. Go ahead and make that decision and be part of the process. Nothing, ladies and gentlemen, nothing happens in your comfort zone. Nothing. Actually, I take that back. I sat down and I thought about this properly. When people say nothing happens in your comfort zone, I said, no, that's a lie. That's a lie. This is my own rephrasing of that statement now. Something actually happens in your comfort zone. Guess what? You miss opportunities. But should I tell you the biggest thing that happens in your comfort zone? You grow older. Whether you like it or not, you would grow older. You will grow older. So what exactly are you doing in that comfort zone? Not achieving anything and still growing older. So ladies and gentlemen, make that decision today. Make that decision today to become part of this amazing platform, and you will be glad you did. Okay, Seto. Shalewa, you already told me your name. Shalewa, you already told me your name. So yes, what is going on? You said the network is very bad. Okay, my dear, I would say keep trying. I'd say keep trying, because the mastermind offer is open till 11:59 p.m. today. So you still have 2 or 3 hours. Now my math is very horrible. I think about 3 hours to complete the payment. So keep going, persist until it is done. Shalewa, do not let network stand in the way of you making this decision today. Go ahead, keep. So go ahead. Please keep at it. Ladies in the house, if you're still processing, ask for somebody to help you. Ask for help. You've heard the story of our amazing ambassador. She didn't have the funds when she saw this opportunity. What did she do? She declared a financial emergency. Today, she's the better for it. If she hadn't taken that bold step, who knows? She would have still been a housewife, struggling to make ends meet, sitting in the corner of her house, waiting for the husband to put food on the table, with no money to her name, no prestige to her name, no form of respect to her name. I don't know if there are women in that position here. Are you not tired of being the third wheel? Are you not tired of being that friend in a circle of friends that can never afford anything that relates to a friend's wedding, to a friend's birthday party, to a friend's child dedication, even to a friend's marriage? You cannot buy. Because if the money does not come, you can't do anything about it. Here you've been provided with an opportunity where you can build amazing success for yourself with minimal capital, minimal cost. So I don't think there's any better opportunity waiting again other than now. Go ahead and make that decision to be part of this amazing platform. Go ahead and make that decision. Now I'm going to be bringing this meeting to a close in the next 5 minutes. And for those of you that have stayed till the end, thank you very much for your time. Please go back to the person that gave you this, go back to the person that showed you, that invited you to this session, and tell them you qualify for the Quick Start Guide training. Now, that is our gift to you. Haven't stayed this long, I think you deserve a taste of what the mentorship on this platform is like. So tell the person that invited you that you qualify for the Quick Start Guide training, and they are going to guide you through the process. Okay, Shalewa, can you please drop your name? Can you please drop your name, your access code, and your phone number so that a consultant will be assigned to you? Because we are bringing this meeting to